All right, we can get started. Hello everyone, what is up Astro? What is up Roger? What's up So Chill? Hello Dead. Hello Crow. Hello Waylon, how are you doing? Who else? I think that's all. I think I got everyone. I think we're good. Hey Shariah, how are you doing? Hello Lady Lane, how are you? Guess what? What am I guessing? What am I guessing? I'm guessing for free. I don't usually guess for free, Dead. What am I guessing? Hello Dab, how are you doing tonight? Been a while since we played some Ace Attorney. It's been a hot minute. What up, Justice? How are you doing? It's been a good minute since we played some Ace Attorney. Do I remember how to play? Do I still have my bar credentials? Am I still the top name lawyer in the area? Oh, nice. That'll be fun. Ooh, this song. This is a funky one. I'm gonna save this one. I like this one. The Elusive Man. I like that. I like that. Oh, it's already saved. Huh. So maybe past me also thought the song was pretty banger. Okay, so let me try to remember where we are with Ace Attorney. Last time we played, we finished the DL6, whatever case. We finished that. And then, oh, I remember. Maya started being dramatic. Is it Maya or Mia, the little sister? The little sister started being dramatic. She was like, oh no, Nick, I can't help you in my current state, I'm useless. So we had to ship her off to like Istanbul or something. We had to get her up out of here because she's useless. And then Nick was like, no, you hold her right there. You're not so useless. And then I was like, she is kind of useless. But then she was like, I'm not useless at all. So I think that's how it ended. I don't really remember anything else. Let's jump into it. I think there's like a bonus episode. I don't know, bro. I just work here. I'm good, Justice. Yeah, well, hello, Issa. How are you doing? Dead's about to get on that grind. 1 to 5, rise from the ashes. I will start frothing at the mouth. What? Was I playing on a controller or a keyboard and mouse? I'm so unorganized. I got like all these videos I need to upload over here. Thumbnails and stuff. I got all these games downloaded I'm trying to play. My life's a mess right now. Oh, we're back. Courtroom still smells the same. Smells like sweat, blood, tears, and a concussion. Smells like a concussion. Someone just concussed himself here. Smells familiar. Brings me back to the time we were all in the proceedings. Hello, Blank. Hello, Chesburger. Nah, I haven't had the buy-star. I got a lot of storage. What up, Cinnamon? What up, ooh, Kami Melanor? All right, let's get to it. Yeah, Manfred left his brain juice all over. Oh, it is Rise from the Ashes. Okay, whatever this quest line is, buddy. Let's begin. Oh, it's a real life simulator. They got animation now. A Shadow Chrono Jutsu. They just hit a Kage Bunshin. Was there 2 murders at the same time? This is overwhelming for an intro. It's a ninja. Who is that? Is that your fall? What's the guy's name from Deltarune? Is that baby girl? I'm about to cry. Wait a second. That's a lot. I forgot how this game does it. I forgot how this game gets you. I forgot. Okay. Some exposition is just laid out. It's been 2 months since Maya left the office. 2 months without a single trial. 2 months without a phone call. 2 months without a free cheeseburger. I've had offers, plenty of offers, but none of the offers were burgers that I wanted, so I took none. That is, until the day that girl showed up. That girl, she ruined my life. I know all about that, buddy. Girls showing up in your life and ruining it. Ruined my snow day back in 2021. Why do I come here to the office every day? It's not like I want to work. I just want to stay home, you know, and not wash my feet and be there you are, finally. Oh boy. Hello, Silver. So who's this first person popping up? I gotta start digging into my briefcases of voices already. Who we got? Girl, did you just kill someone with a steak knife? I'm sure she just murdered. What are these vials she got in her hip pocket? Is that a vial of Gatorade? What is her voice? Hey, Elise. The 3 bass drum hits. That's a sick song. What is her voice? Speak to me. Allow me to hear your voice. To become one with, I'm not gonna say become one with your tongue because people can take that out of context. I want to know what you sound like. Channel your aura within my brain now. It's always hard committing to a voice. Where have you been? My sister's trial is tomorrow. My sister's trial is tomorrow. Huh? Who's your sister? Who are you? It don't matter who I am. It only matters who you are. The famous defense attorney, Mia Fey. Girl, I ain't no Mia Fey. I'm the big dog, Nick Wright. You don't smell my aura from the outside? You better know who I am. Recognize the funk. I don't know if we've seen a bare hand like that in this entire game. No sleeve, just straight forearm and to wrist to hand combo. No rings? You got a fat palm. Your hand is all palm and little fingers. Who are you? Oh, you're not Mia Fey, are you? Be ashamed. I'm sorry, but Miss Mia Fey no longer works here. She's dead. She's real dead. So you are, the Gotham boy? Okay, buddy. I'm Phoenix Wright, big dog attorney, a defense attorney. I'm barred up. Right. Okay, I'm right. Let me lower my glasses. Wait, you're the Phoenix Wright. Ah, the reputation precedes me. Phoenix Wright from the Edgeworth murder case. Yes, that's correct. It wasn't Edgeworth who was murdered, though. That's a relief, then. What is her voice? You're better than nobody. I'm gonna make it poppy. Her voice is gonna be poppy, poppy, poppy to the point. I'm sorry. I'm afraid I'm not taking cases right now. But you are the Phoenix Wright, right? The undefeated defense attorney. Look, I'm not accepting any new cases. I'm sorry, but you have to try elsewhere. Unless you want to take me to Chili's to get the mozzarella or stick combo. What is it, the 3 for 3, 3 for 3, 3 for me, because you're paying, baby girl. Please, I'm out of time. But please, you have to help. It's my sister. Who's your sister? I don't want to, she better not get any dialogue this entire episode. She better not get any dialogue this entire episode. I'm not making that voice. I don't need. She better not get any dialogue this entire chapter. It is a wild statement. She better not get any dialogue. I swear if she talks. Okay, good. Oh no. Maya? Could it be? Okay, I'll hear you out. Freaking Natsume. Really? Thank you so much. My name's Emma Sky. I'm a scientific investigator. Scientific investigator? Wouldn't that just be a scientist? I like that. I like that. I like that. I like that quite a bit. Examine the room. Looks like it's cleaning day. Again at the hotel across the way. I hear they're planning a second branch outside the city. Egads, the bellboy was staring right at me. Was he staring right at you and licking his lips? That boy must have some Burt's Bees on. He's moisturized. Mia's plant Charlie. I've been taking care of him in Maya's absence. Just let that plant die, big bro. It ain't worth it. There's a poster of the Steel Samurai on the wall. Maya stuck it up there on the day that she left. I didn't have the heart to take it down. I do sometimes get strange looks from the clients though. Mia's desk. I sit here even less now that I've stopped taking cases. I have to at least dust it off once in a while. Don't let it dust, bro. Let it stack up. Let it dust be the legacy you're leaving behind. Difficult looking legal books stand in a formidable row. They mock me. I can't read, I'm illiterate, but I've been faking the job the entire time. So far I'm undefeated. I tried reading one, but it made my head hurt. Everything just looked like a bunch of SpaghettiOs. When I closed it, I slipped it out of my hand. Then my foot hurt too. My big foot hurts. Kind of like when Michael Scott put his foot in the Foreman grill. I did that once myself. I just like waking up to breakfast. No one ever cooks for me though. Let's talk to her. Emma, was it? So you're a scientist, investigator? Yeah. That's right. Is something wrong? You don't believe me? You think I'm a fraud? You bet you meet a lot of frauds in your life. No, it's just you seem kind of jumpy, or maybe just young. Young? I'm 38 years old. I'll be 16 years old this year. Oh, I see. Wait, only 16? Phoenix, calm down, buddy. I'm set to be formally assigned to forensics in 3 more years. My work is becoming quite well known at my age, no less. So what exactly is your current position then? Well, legally speaking, I guess you call me an 11th grader. But I'm ready to do my job at my age, no less. Great, another future professional in training. The Maya hate Israel, the Maya hate Israel. What up, Austin Jace Lane? It reminds you of Pokeball for real. Why did I think you do Yorkie? Hey, can we get David banned up out of here, buddy? Let's get David Martinez banned. Let's get a ban off the rip. Get him up out of here. Yeah, I like that. I like that. Get David banned. Get him up out of here. What's up, Eli? How you doing, buddy? How have you been? No, I did. I just want to get the full-on ban. You know what? I'll do it. I'll do it. Shout out Edge Runners, though. Great anime. How you doing, Wild Oak? You good, Eli? Good. Oak is in the Oak. They were summoning you earlier. Yeah, Silver. All I got on the desktop is a bunch of games I need to play. Games I'm currently playing. Game videos I need to upload. It's a mess. Oh, my sister didn't do it. She would have stabbed someone with a knife. She would stomp him out. She wouldn't do it. So, it's a murder case. I don't care if there's a witness who saw her do it. She didn't do it. I swear she didn't do it. I know she didn't do it. It's a scientific rock fact. And, God, there's a witness. Just talk to her. You have to talk to her. Right, I suppose I will. I promised her I'd bring Mia Fey, but... That's interesting. How would she know Mia? What up, Mattis? How you doing? Welcome to YouTube. So, you want to be a scientific investigator when you grow up then? Excuse me? I'm not a child. I have you know. Still, it's good to have a goal, albeit a very unusual one. I believe investigation should be done scientifically. Don't you? Yeah. Sure can't fault her for a lack of enthusiasm. If this case is handled scientifically, I'm sure my sister's name will be cleared. Your sister? I've been doing research, you know. I'm developing a new scientific method of a case investigation. I'll show you when I'm done. I'm looking forward to it. Guess I should get down to the detention center and talk to her sister. My sister asked for Mia specifically. This Mia Fey person was a few years below her in school. So they went to the same school, huh? She always told me to go to Mia if I ever needed a defense attorney. And well, I need one bad. I committed tax fraud, Phoenix, and only you can help me out of this. Incidentally, I also committed tax fraud, so we're in the same boat, buddy. Mia is a woman. No, now that you mention it, guess it is more of a woman's name than a man's name. Well, it is nice of you to help your sister out like this. You must be close. Wow, the music cut, bro. Joe Nissan, I appreciate it. Your screen keeps freezing. Uh-oh, buddy. You better put a hot pocket on that screen so it stops freezing. It must be really cold where you are, bud. Hello, Ash. How are you doing? Hello, Tam Tam. How are you? Welcome back, Cinnamon. Have you paid your taxes? Oh, you thought I forgot. You thought there was a tax relief between the end of July to now. You thought that I just forgot about collecting taxes from the end of July. It's harvest season. It's harvest season, Cinnamon. Cinnamon. How do I say your name? It's harvest season. No tax for you. Okay. What up, little cuber? Hello again. I'm good, Tam. Well, actually, when she gets like this, she is now. I kind of hate her. I hate her a lot, which is why I killed her. But I can't say that to you because you're my defense attorney. You're speaking out loud. Huh? But she's my only family. Your only family? What about your parents? Anyone? Cousins, brothers, sisters, boyfriend, girlfriend, whatever? They died in a car accident when I was little. Why is she smiling? That's not funny. Oh, I'm sorry. Don't dump that information on me like that because I'm gonna laugh. You can have a boyfriend or girlfriend in high school, Crow. I never had one, but you can. I've heard it's possible. What you talking about? Yeah, they died in a car crash when I was little. What the heck? All right, she's not gonna elaborate further on that or anything? Whatever, bro. All right. Look at Berlin in the back, still posted up after all. His shirt kind of baggy. You've been hitting the gym, Berlin. Getting slim. Okay, I see you, big bro. She looks in pain, sorrow, distress. $50 million, Eli. I wonder what's wrong with Emma. She probably constipated. That's a running case in the series. She got quad all of a sudden. As soon as we arrived, it's like a dog when they arrive at the vet, they know. Guard, I thought I told you I didn't want visitors. Sorry, Mom. It's just your sister, Mom. Oh, she got Berlin shook. No excuses. Or did you not want a raise this year? Understood, Mom. What was that all about? Oh. Lana, turn around for me, Lana. Let's get a look at the front. Okay, y'all. Okay. I might be a new fan. Who was the mafia mommy in the previous series, the previous episodes? D Vasquez, what was her name? Listen, the power rankings are they're flexible. The power rankings are flexible. We might just have a new top contender right here. We might have a new top contender. Wait, who's talking about Echoes of Wisdom? Wait, who said Echoes of Wisdom? When am I gonna play the new Zelda? When I get money for it. Hi, Lana. It's probably gonna be a while longer as well. I still want to play Sonic X Shadow Generations. I gotta play the new Life is Strange. I want to play There's so many games I want to play before I get to that. The best way to incentivize a boy is to give me money. Funny. I seem to remember specifically telling you not to come here. Oh, okay, mommy. Perhaps my memory is failing. Oh, okay. A boss, big lady. You get the general shoulder pads. Look, I didn't want to come here either, okay? But your trial's tomorrow, and you still don't have a defense attorney. I'll be the defense attorney, I promise. I'll be the one in court tomorrow. This has nothing to do with you, Emma. She looks like a fish, but like not in a bad way. It's not what I was expecting. She looks like Mia. I think it's Mia, bro. Like from Shark Tales, kinda. She could be a Shark Tales character. I don't know what I was expecting either, Silver. I'm excited to look into it, Mattis. I don't know if I like the drip either. She's wearing the same scarf and everything. Red on brown's kind of tacky, I'll be honest. You're trying to go for that chromacopia look. Chromacopia. Hey, how do you know me? She's tacky, bro. Her colors don't match. That's what's triggering me. The hair shade does not match the uniform. The red doesn't go with the brown. It's not a pleasant sight. That's what's triggering me. This might be the first character where I'm like, I don't enjoy looking at them. Wait a second. Can't forget Salmonella. I don't want to see him ever again. I don't want to see Salmonella ever again in my life. I've heard quite a bit. I'm sorry. What exactly is it that you do? My name is Lana Sky. I'm chief prosecutor for the district. You're a prosecutor. Ah, she a prosecutor, okay. 2 sisters, one a lawyer. Could this be a coinky dinky? A little like quinky dinky. Emma, Lana, I mean, they're just like... I see him, Shariah. What'd you say? Is something wrong, Mr. Vite? Let's examine Berlin here and back. This guard monitors the visitor's room. He's frozen in fear of the frigid Miss Lana. I'm feeling a bit chilly myself. Better go get some spoons. Get some spoons for all the chili, big bro. Small for the camera. There's something you should know from the start. Leve, which is, the suspect in this case has confessed to the crime. Huh? But the suspect, oh my gosh, the suspect is... Me. I did it. Well, Mr. Wright, what is her voice? Right, Mr. Wright, well, why don't you begin by telling me exactly what happened? Blub, 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 blub. The crime blub, blub, blub took place yesterday, blub, 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 February 21st at 5:50 p.m. Blub, 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 blub. Is that what fish sound like? That's quite specific. Blub, blub. It was in the witnesses' disposition. Blub, 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 blub. A witness clearly saw me, blub, 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 committing the crime. Is that what fish sound like? I don't really know. That was a bit of bad luck, wasn't it? Blub, 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 blub. The crime took place in the blub, blub, underground, blub, 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 blub. Parking lot at the prosecutor's blub, blub, blub office. The body was found in a blub trunk of my subordinate's car. The prosecutor's office, huh? And your subordinate's car trunk? Classy. I was arrested on the spot. Caught red-handed, as it were. Could be helped. Had tomato sauce for breakfast. I was having a, what's it called? A Balkan breakfast. I ate a whole tomato. Well, that's just great. So, who was the victim? An investigator with the police department. Gumshoe! I suppose the correct term is detective. A detective? You have a huge skull, girl. Like, her head goes from, it's like an alien shape. That is a massive skull that she has on herself. That is a global dome right there, buddy. That's a lot of bone that you're hogging in the skull area, girl. Jeez. Wow, that's a cranium if I've ever seen one. You better be studying some investigative scientists or whatever. Death was due to a loss of blood. He bled out. Oh yes, we both reached for the gun. And I got there faster. He was stabbed once in the stomach and then in the chest. By you? Death was immediate, but the wound was fatal. I see. Allow me to repeat myself. My name is Mr. Wright. The victim was a detective. You know what that means, don't you? You did not kill Gumshoe. I'm not about to cry. I'll cut the stream off. Look at Justice being first. What is the game about? You're basically a lawyer. Uh-oh. What? Mr. Wright, what does it mean? Well, it means the police department will consider it a matter of pride to have me found guilty. I'm giving your Edgeworth's voice. You're not Edgeworth. You'll never be Edgeworth. You're forward-facing, but you're not forward-facing Edgeworth. I gotta find a different voice for you, Lana. They'll use any means at the disposal to do so. I like that. I like that area. I like that range area of the voice, so we can tickle the vocal cords right there. This case gets worse and worse with everything I learn. So you're the chief prosecutor. That is correct. I'm responsible for overseeing every trial handled by the prosecutors in this district. I make sure the prosecutors have what they need to do the job and manage every aspect. Those are my responsibilities in a nutshell. That's an awfully large nutshell. Still, I'm a little surprised. I would think you'd recognize the district chief prosecutor, Mr. Wright. Huh? In fact, it seems impossible you wouldn't. Why is she looking at me like that? She looks like a Hyrax. I don't like her face. That is not her face. I think she's getting possessed by Mia. That is not her natural face. There's something freaky going on here. This is Ace Attorney, freaky chapter. Freaky Wednesday, bro. That's not her face. I refuse to believe that's her face. She's scaring me. Lana? What happened to your hand? Oh, this? I killed someone. I cut myself by accident when I stabbed him. That is, I murdered someone. Just a simple cause and effect. Huh. I'm not very good at being a criminal, I suppose. How am I supposed to defend this? Time to change the subject. Wait, she was in the class ahead of Mia, wasn't she? You were in school with Mia, correct? A few years above her? Emma told you that too, huh? Didn't she? She just be yapping about everything. She doesn't have a life for herself. She talks about my life all the time. I wish she'd go get some lore for herself, but instead she just keeps living on my coattails. That's why I abandoned her at the car crash. Funny did I know that she would survive. You caused a car crash too? Well, why not? I did track him all the way here from his office. Although it seems he has very little in common with Mia. Hey, I was in law school. I was in my third year and she was auditing the class. She was different than the other students. She actually wore deodorant, a rare specimen. Unlike band kids. Different? She was strong, so strong, like she'd do bench press in the back of the room. Always rep 315 for reps. It was crazy. She'd do anything to become a defense attorney, anything. That was probably why she was attracted to me. Excuse me? Intellectually attracted, in a lot of us top of her class in school. I was the best there. Oh. I'm doing pretty good in school too, by the way. I'm pretty good. It sounds a bit different when Emma says it. I'm kind of starting to like Emma. Get that little sister syndrome, bro. I like Emma a little bit. Well, Mr. Wright? Excuse me? As you can plainly see, I'm admitting my guilt. I'm guilty. I'm going to prison, bro. You want to go with me? I think it's safe to say there's no way you could take this case. None. But Lana, that's the same face Maya be making. Mia or Maya, I keep getting their names mixed up. Why? Why are you doing this to me? Oh, play the Techno Frog song. You'd never think of anyone but yourself. Egad. I know you didn't do it, Lana. I know. So how can you say you did? If I lose you, I'll be all alone. I hate you, Lana. Ah. Mr. Wright, backwards facing Lana. Yes. I believe our discussion here is ended. The rest, I leave to you. You mean your request of some reason that your defense? Don't lose any sleep over it. Your client has confessed after all. The case is over. Right. I'll do what I can to get to the bottom of this. She's a certified hater. She's trying to get my undefeated streak out of here. Lana has confessed to the crime, yes. But something doesn't fit. Her outfit doesn't fit, bro. It's that look in Emma's eyes. There's something else going on here. I'm going to find out. Yeah, sure they were in love. Sure she was attracted to her, all right, bro. They were roommates. How do you actually cut yourself a sandwich someone? It slipped a little bit. Scary Wednesday episode. You started voice acting, Sid. What up, Habibi Sabibi? What bagels? Who got bagels? Yeah, I'm assuming Lana's older, considerably older, if she's older than Mia as well. Or Maya. I always get their names mixed up. I'm sorry, Mr. Wright. Huh? About what? My sister. She's not always like that, you know. I just never expected to be defending another prosecutor again. Ah, big dog. She's changed a lot. She used to be so gentle, always smiling. Everybody liked her. I was always jealous, so I started copying her as well. That's why I got this pink bow tie. Red bow tie. I might be colorblind. It's okay, though. I see. Sorry, but I'm having trouble imagining that. What happened to her? I don't know for certain myself. I think maybe I don't know, well, maybe not. Sounds like there's something there that defies a simple scientific explanation. Let's go check out this underground parking at the prosecutor's office, shall we? Okay. Wait, I gotta get it right. Left, right, left, and white. Right, left, right, and white. Left, right, left, and that's wrong. Where's it right? I don't know. I don't get paid to choreo. Do we talk to her anymore? No, we're gonna move. Let's go to the parking garage. I used to hang out in parking garages, bro. They're fun. I used to hang out in parking garages. It's a good time. So this is a lot where it all happened. The room where it happened. Looks like they're still investigating. Funny that my first visit to the prosecutor's office should be like this. Hey everyone, keep up the good work. Girl, bye. What are you thinking? Well, they are going to be my co-workers 3 years from now, after all. No harm in saying hello. You trying to get those what's it called? That networking in. Actually, there is. You know, attorneys are supposed to be examining crime scenes. I'm trying to not stand out too much here. See? Hey there. We got someone else here. Yeah, I do some Ash. I do a little bit. Talk about Professor. Office music. Hey there. Oi, oi, oi. You expecting to go unnoticed here, partner? Partner? Who is this man? He got a theme on him. He got a theme on him. He got a theme on him. Hello, London. How are you doing? He got a theme on him, boy. Yeah, whatever. I was hoping one wouldn't, Silver. He got a theme on him. Oh, you can shake your booty to this. What do we have here? Looks like a Bambina got loose from the ranch and this up's no good. Folk gotta learn to keep them doggies tied down, partner. Don't be looking at me like that. Ew! I don't like him. Mr. Marshall. He freaky. Ew, get that dandruff off my screen. I don't like him anymore. Why is his face cut like that? Ew, don't be looking at me like that. Marshall looks like more like a sheriff to me. I don't like it, bro. Get him out of here. He got a theme on him though. Okay. He got that boombox in his back pocket. This plays wherever he goes. Looky here, Bambina. I know how you feel, but this is my gang's gold strike, see? Strike? This is our claim, our territory with the mother lode of evidence. If you're fixing to mess with what's ours, you regret it, partner. He just threatened me? Why is he forward facing now? You know what dreams the cacti out there in the desert dream of? You want to? What's this guy talking about? This guy's high on peyote. He is drunk and high at the same time. But he got a theme on him though. He keeps that theme on him though. That nullifies everything else. Looks like a Pokemon character. You head along home now. Happy trails, Bambina. This man drinking fentanyl. I gotta get out of here. Quit, yeah, was it cactus juice he was drinking? He just started shaving in the middle of the confrontation. Make my band play it. My band don't practice. Swirling your hair and that was so chill. Calm down. What up? Marshall, I hope you have fun. What up, Peter? Hey, Squeezy, how are you doing? Squeezy, funny thing. So that stream about like whenever you were like, he won't stream again for 2 weeks. Joke's on you, partner. 3.5 weeks later. How you doing, Squeezy? Was that Ombre a friend of yours? Kind of, sort of. Yeah, he's a detective. He's kind of sussy. He smells like a desert. He thinks he's a sheriff in the Wild West, he seems. Bring the OG music back. Let it bang in the background. Pick this up, check it out. What's it going on? What's this? A wallet? Take the money out of it, I'm broke. Excuse me, officer. Wait, what are you doing, Mr. Wright? What am I doing? I just found this wallet, so I'm handing it over to the police. I don't believe it. This is real basic. Anything in the crime scene is evidence. Let's be scientific about this, please. Just put it in your pocket. How is that scientific? Sounds like theft to me. Wallet hastily stuffed in the pocket. Ooh, y'all, I didn't eat dinner. I'm hungry. I'm called to duty already at my tender age. Here, I'll teach you the trick for examining evidence in detail, okay? My name is Mandark, Emma for short. By the way, her eyes are sparkling. I can tell she's been waiting for this. Oh, she is kind of adorable. She got a big old skull case, bro. When she passes, if they donate her skull to the museums, they're gonna think she's an alien. Okay, how did her mother give birth to her? Okay, now. Look at the court record. You have to be sure to examine evidence carefully on all sides. Now, let's start examining. From every angle! Oh, I gotta actually I think there might be a clue here. There's a budget for this episode that was not found in the previous ones. You should check it out with the press of enter. This budget was not present in the previous chapters. Look, they got a 3D design, dude. This is crazy. She did tell me to steal from the crime scene. Where is this budget from? She's 16, Oak. This budget is crazy. Emma introduced 3D life to Phoenix. Okay, man, one second. I gotta get some water or something. On top of old Oaky. Long trip of being away. Emma introduces hindsight 2024. Oh, eyesight, not hindsight. I can read, I promise. I need eyesight. I know I said I was gonna get water, but I forgot to get water. I just gotta drink this water bottle that's been sitting here for a few weeks. That water was kind of crunchy. See ya, Oak. Ooh, it's kind of tart too. That water shouldn't have had a kick. Why is it crunchy? Hope I don't die. This is an ID card. Sergeant Bruce Goodman. ID number 5842189. See? Well, isn't scientific investigation useful? This is a crime. I guess, though I don't see what science has to do with it. Goodman's ID added to the court record. Let's be sure to examine every piece of evidence. We're fine. I guess I've got to be on my toes from now on. So who's the detective that she stabbed? Was it him? Where's the blood? An oil drum. Looks like it's filled with water. It's heavy. I can't even budge it. The drum over here is on its side. Wait, I know. I'll hide in here and do a stakeout. I think you'll probably just get arrested. In fact, you may not even have to hide in the drum to get arrested. What? I'm not suspicious. You're very suspicious, baby girl. It's okay though. You need to go back to school. This wall is in our way. It's got a faucet for water. Wait, I know. This wall is merely a facade hiding the truth. This is no wall. This is no wall, but a water tank. I fail to see how it makes any difference either way. Here, a phone. Let's see if it works. Hey, don't touch stuff we don't need to be touching. I can't hear anything. My ears, no, my ears. Maybe it's due to the barometric pressure. She's a nerd. What is she babbling about? Hey, what did you just say? I said you're yip-yapping, girl. See, you can hear just fine. The phone's broken. Aha, a ladder. That's a step ladder. What's the difference? What's the difference in scientific terms, please? It's scientific, huh? Look at the basic nature of things, Mr. Wright. This all seems so horribly familiar somehow. Look, a door. This must mean something. I'm not sure that door means anything. No, it won't open. A mysterious lock. I fail to see what's mysterious about it. Mr. Wright, you need to learn to enjoy life more. I hate that so much. For putting your glasses down and going to super genius mode, which is super double brain, double skull having. Hogging all the skulls, bro. People need skulls in this life. Quit hogging them all. A spoof. Are we done here? What up, Gabe? See ya, Elise. What do I mean, crunchy? Don't act like you ain't never drank no crunchy water, Cinnamon. Her glasses are kind of nice. I think we're done here. Oh. Look, a stylish glass-walled room. Very nice, very demure. You can see the whole parking lot from in there. It says security. Perhaps it's a cafe. Huh? Cafe security. Yeah, cafe security, yeah, that must be in. Let's check it out later. I hate to break it to you, but I think that's probably just security guard office. You know, I scored a 97 on my science test the other day. Ah, too bad I don't have a test for common sense. I like her, dude. I like her quite a bit. She's a good little side character. I think we're done here. No, maybe we are done here. Let's go back to our office. You got a nice theme on him. Everyone got a theme on him this chapter. Everyone got a theme on him this chapter. I like it. When's my theme gonna pop up? Huh. Okay, so I'm not done there. Oh, slide. I guess we never did see the crime scene. Well, no time to waste. Let's get hunting for clues. I wonder what this is. I wonder what this is. Well, partner, looks like you got no intention of going home quietly. He is so musty. The sheriff. Like I said before, this here's our claim. You'd best be moseying along, unless you're fixing to take a bite of the bullet. Yeah, scary. Could you just tell us one thing? Who owns that car? He drinking that. He drinking turpentine. Well. The little filly's got a good nose on her. You want to know who rides that red Mustang with the body in her saddle, eh? Please. No problem, partner. About time for vittles anyway. He calls them vittles. Get yourself to the saloon up on the 12th floor of the prospector's office. Might just find yourself a cerveza, like. Prospector's office? Where does this guy think he is? When, for what matter? Not yourself, look up Vittles Saloon Cerveza. Maybe we should check out room 1202, the High Prosecutor's office. Quit cutting that dingy beard. In any case, stay away from the car. You can look around here all you like, just keep your paws off our claim. Right, great. I'm gonna cha-cha slide back on him. Great, maybe there are some clues around here. Mr. Wright, let's check it out. Excuse me? Were you two all set? Us? Like I said earlier, the power ranking is flexible. There is no set power ranking. It could shift at any flip of the frame. It is flexible. I'm not here to solidify any power rankings. I'm flexible, okay? I'm allowed to be flexible in these kind of decisions. All I'm saying, I'm not committing to anything because we don't know what this character is about. All I'm saying is the power ranking is flexible. What up, random? Let me hear her theme. That could be the real signifier right there. What's this? She couldn't be. Okay. You're selling lunches here? This is a crime scene. Ah, she got the same song as Miss April. Miss April May, whatever her name was. Hello, half and half, was it? Oh, thanks. And you, sir? Yes. Ah, some crunchy goodness coming at you. Oh, thanks. Oh, wait a second. How'd she know I was hungry? Wait a second, bro. How'd she know I was hungry? Wait a second. Interesting way of doing business. This area is off limits to anyone without clearance, especially passers-by. Why is she nodding her head like that? I like it. Or are you officers? No, but you don't exactly look like the type to have clearance. Well, that's hardly a way to greet someone. Even my days as the cough-up queen are over. The cough-up queen? Cough up, huh? You know, I'm feeling kind of full. Maybe I'll pass on lunch. I'm quite connected to this case, you see. The images are burned into my eyes, it might say. Yes, all the so-did secrets. Secrets? Dear me, you are a slow one, aren't you? Wow, okay, we're getting feisty with it. Okay, what's your name? What's your sign? You a Gemini? Oh, wait a second, you just leveled up a little bit. Wait a second, bro. The power ranking is flexible. What you mean you seen her pics, Ash? Okay, her necklace looks like a squid. What? A witness clearly saw me committing the crime. I just noticed she got a little vest situation going on too. Emma might be dripped out a little bit. The color combinations, got the pink to the red to the purple with the white and the pink glasses, brown hair. Emma might be dripped out. Emma's kind of rocking it. Got a bottle of vials, you know. Okay, Emma, I see you. Okay. You mean you're the witness my sister was talking about? Please, cough up queen. Tell us what happened. The name is Angel Star. Thought you could forgetting it. Angel Star. Okay, girl, what's good with you? My name is Ray. My name is Phoenix Wright. Or before you know it, I'll have you whimpering at my heels. Oh. Game crashed. Yes, ma'am. Yipes. She means it. Ah, okay. You got some more lunch meat for me? Okay. What's her name again? I forgot. It's like I got a concussion real fast. I don't know what just happened. Game crash, lightning struck. Oh, a lot of things happened just now. This is where the cars leave the lot. The arrow on the ground makes it look more like an entrance. What are you talking about? It's plainly an exit. Well, maybe it's both. Kind of a dual purpose. The theory of relativity. That's a good face. That's the best face you've made yet, Emma, with that big skull. I've got to write this down. Hey, Mr. Wright. Maybe you know, was Mr. Relativity German or was he British? Mr. Relativity, are you sure that was his name? Oh, hey, hello. Okay, hi. Say it back. Can I present to her a wedding ring? Do I have one in my inventory? No? Okay. Oh. Oh, she winked at me, bro. I can't, my thoughts went away. Somehow, I knew. Yesterday was a day of destiny. I knew something was gonna happen. You knew I was gonna play this game, didn't you? You knew we were gonna meet officially. My name is Phoenix Wright. Just like I know that the daily special on Friday every week is salmon. Destiny? Was yesterday special for some reason? You're a defense attorney, right? Right? You should know then. You should know the foul misdeeds of the evil ones who haunt this den of inequity. Oh, she got a vocabulary on her. I definitely know I did, Silver. I don't know how to say that word. Evil ones? Prosecutors. They have no qualms. All about blackening the name of innocence. And yesterday they paid homage to the most evil one of all. They gave an award for the king of prosecutors. What a farce. So she's saying there was some sort of prosecutors convention yesterday. I was almost compelled to lace their lunches with something foul. Why are you lacing lunches? I'm not eating this lunch. You can take this bento box back. Thank you very much. I'm gonna still eat it. Wait a second. I'll take it back. Do you have a personal grievance against prosecutors or something? Or is there some kind of scientific evidence of this evil? Young miss, mock me at your own risk. Oh, you'll soon find out why they call me the cough up queen. Why do they call you the cough up queen? That's a wicked name to just be throwing around like this. What does that mean? She be throwing that eye for her like she's Gojo. The most heinous of all the evil ones, the one they awarded yesterday. It was in his car that they found the body. Proof that he devours the evilest lunches of all. Really? Really what? I'm totally confused. One thing's clear, this Lynch lady has a thing against prosecutors. So what exactly was it that you witnessed, Miss Star? It was a fascinating spectacle, to be sure. I now feel I know what they say when they talk about a woman's wrath. You see Lana Skye wield that knife, sir. Her knife flashed in anger, bringing him to a sad, sad end. Hollow purple! It was truly a sight to see. You mean you saw the very moment of the crime? The sound of his silver ties to his wild being cruelly cut still rings in my ears. And the rhythmic beat of Lana Sky's knife. Wait a second, you know Lana Sky? The rhythmic beat, she only stabbed him once. I'm already piecing it together. Lawyer Lindsay is back on the job. Lawyer Lindsay is back on the job, will not be persuaded by the likes of you. Actually, you look kind of better on the TV. Wait a second. Lawyer Lindsay's back on the job, and I will not be swayed by your words. Lana says she stabbed him once in the stomach. That was it. And now you're saying there's a rhythmic stabbing of the knife? Rhythm requires 2 hits. You can't get the tempo off of this. You need at least this to get it. So if you're hearing a rhythm from someone, there were multiple stab wounds on the body. Band director talk. You know Lana Sky? She laced the lunch. I'm laced. Of course, it's quite a feat becoming chief prosecutor. She gave me more lunch. She laced me even further. How many lunch boxes of sin did she pack to make that journey, I wonder? She always travels light. Now, why would this pretty lunch lady know the chief prosecutor's name? Could we ask you a bit about yourself, Miss Star? I come here every day to sell lunches. I import only the freshest and best from the Far East. For some reason, the box lunches aren't hit here. Why not make the lunches here rather than import them? Did you say something? I can't hear you, little rat. No. Only true connoisseurs can understand. Ah, she gonna make me gain weight, bro. I'm gonna eat every lunch. The kind you can only tell someone who has tried General Tso's Trilobites lunch set. Oh, never mind, you win. Dang, who's the Mia or Maya would love her, bro? Big Back Mia. Or is it Big Back Maya? I don't even want to appreciate part of the Trilobites' favor. Anyway, I come here every day to sell lunches. My boyfriend. You said she still want me though? You said I still got a shot? Habibi said I still got a shot. Okay. Good night, Ash. What up, Steve? Your boyfriend.
CD security room over there.
Glass wall booth?
I somewhat lunches. It sits over here anyway. I chop it. I see him.
Since you're here anyway, I guess selling lunches is more important than romance. What up, Francine? So, 2 scientifically analyzed the data available so far. You, Mr. Lunch Lady Vendor with ulterior motive for coming here. Look at that smirky face. He looks like Kermit the Frog. She looks like Kermit. Look, that smirk. That dang smirk. Did you have a bad experience with the prosecutor, Miss Star? I sense some hostility.
Hostility? Perhaps. Prosecutors are all alike. And the bigger they get, the worse they smell. Kind of like snail, clams, and chowder.
I literally can't do the Natsuki voice anymore. I can't do that voice anymore. Guy turns the bug out, the cockroach man. Is he summoning something on his desktop? Arm what the Sigma. What up, me shark? You never finished this game, Fritzy? You don't know? I'm not okay. I got poison damage right there. It's kind of like, who's the dude in Jujutsu Kaisen with the voice powers? The voice technique? I don't remember his name, but every time I use that voice, I get a little damage.
Sugar and water, or sugar.
Yeah, in the kitchen. I wonder if Miss Star was involved in some sort of legal trouble in the past. That'd be a sure cause of food poisoning, scientifically speaking, of course. I mean, now you're talking Kafa Queen. What up, Killua? Inumaki, that's who it is. Killua Zoldyck with the answer from one anime to the other with the helpful snipe. I thought, how you doing, Killua? I thought she was just a lunch vendor, but now I'm not so sure. About this card. Lunch vendors only accept cash, no cards. Especially not a card that belongs to someone else. No, this isn't a credit card, it's an ID card. It belongs to the detective. Duh, use your eyes, you bird brain. And you're showing this to me, the lunch lady. Why? That's like showing a fine honeyed ham to a detective. Why do I always feel like I'm being mocked? Yeah, I like JJK. Yeah, we're back to some Ace Attorney. We're grinding a little bit. Inumaki. Okay, Waylon. Kafa Queen, literally. What up, random thing 69? What up, Moth? Oh boy, my voice just took a ton of damage off of that. Let's move. We need to be able to examine. I guess we can't slide or the cowboy boy's gonna come over here. So I guess it's time to go visit the cowboy. High prosecutor's office. Call me Mr. Lindsay one more time, random things. You're getting timed up for the entire stream, buddy. Keep it cordial. Yeah, we started today, Francine. Who's smarter, Miles Edgeworth or me? Well, if Miles Edgeworth was in his prime and he was forward facing, he might give me some trouble. But if you ask me if I lose, nah, I'd win. This is the kind of room that just screams, I can do the job. Quite a change from your office, really. Thanks. Why are you saying my office is dingy? Look, there's a trophy or something here. Trophy? What, that shield? It takes a real nerve to display stuff like this. Whoever's office this is, they must be a real stuck-up jerk. Phoenix, right. You never tire of prying into other people's business, do you? Who is this? That voice. That darn voice. It's the boy. And he's forward-facing. He heard what I just said, Killua. He heard me. He came to run the fade. He heard me. Edgy boy is here. He heard me. And he's forward facing. He's ready to perform. Long time no see, Edgeworth. I mean, I saw you this morning because we're roommates and all. Like, I even tucked you in the bed after I left. Sorry that I didn't flush after I pooped. I forget sometimes. Silly me. I know you don't mind me. You don't mind it. I know. And we share the same toothbrush, but we're just roommates after all. Quit making it awkward, Edgeworth. Let's talk. Huh? Mr. Edgeworth. You know him from somewhere? Of course. I'm his biggest fan. Oh, you're a fangirl. My sister introduced us once and... Right, her sister is the chief prosecutor after all. Well, what brings you here? I know he smells good, bro. I know he smells something classy. What kind of aroma you got on, Edgeworth? Let me get a whiff. I'll warn you. I've been known to be a real stuck-up jerk. No, did I? It was just Mr. Right here. Hey, don't blame me. We're just here to investigate a murder case. Murder. He reminds me of Hisoka a little bit. Wait a second. A body was found in this nasty bright red sports car in the parking lot. That would be my car. What of it? Why is he always tied into these murders? What is it? He's never made this face before either. I'm taking a screenshot of this face and I'm using it from now on. This is gonna be a new reaction image for me. Why is Edgeworth always tied up in murders? He's getting convicted again. He can't just stay clean. He's like, there's a body of... What is he doing? Add that as an emo? We'll see. I'm a Secro. What is Edgeworth doing? He's a criminal. What? Your car? I'll say one thing. She certainly could scream. And then he's back to being nonchalant. He's back to just not even caring. What's happening on that chessboard? So is this Edgeworth's office? Has to be. Wow, this jacket is even lacier than his usual ones. This must be his lucky trial jacket. Lucky jacket, right? I've never seen him wear it. Phoenix, I doubt you've ever seen him wear... Never mind, I can't say that. Family friendly Lindsay. I'm sure there's a story behind why it's in a frame. I'm sure there's a story why it's in a frame as well. I'll be naughty and take a picture. She's getting... What up, random things? She's getting way too... Meow again, I'm timing you up for the entire... There it goes. Get him out of here. They're cut. Get that mute, buddy. She's getting way too excited about this. I've been wondering, what the heck is this? It has a big K on it. Wait, no, that's not your voice. That's Mia's voice. Or Maya's voice. What is the younger sister's name? I keep getting them mixed up. Is it Mia is Mia the younger sister or Maya? Maya's the younger sister. I can't use Maya's voice. It has a big K on it. I gotta use a Mandark voice. Silver says Mia is the dead one. Okay, Silver. Wow. Prosecutors. Huh? What's that? It's the King of Prosecutors trophy. I'm the king. I could be your king too. Phoenix, I could be your king and you could be my queen, Phoenix. I'm just joking. Roleplay. D&D. I'm playing Dungeons and Dragons, Phoenix. Calm down. Unless you mean it. I mean, King of Prosecutors. It's a great honor. They send that shield to the best prosecutor each year. What? So that K, that's... K stands for king? Yeah, you got a problem with that? I didn't design a thing. I'm simply the king. I'm royalty. And Phoenix, you could be royalty too if you just take my hand. King of Prosecutors, kind of like King Employee of the Month, only better. Give it to Edgeworth, King of Prosecutors at the PD on the day of the murder. Why can't I examine it again? So that's King of Prosecutors shield, huh? Well done, Edgeworth. You must be proud to be King of Prosecutors. Congratulations, King of Prosecutors. Please stop saying that. That still doesn't explain one thing. Why is the tip of the shield broken off? Edgeworth, why are you wrapped up in the crime so often, bro? The lunch lady said she heard a rhythmic stabbing of a knife. Was what she heard the stab and then the drop of the trophy? Bah, bah, bah. Maybe, I don't know, bro. Hey, a chessboard. I'm not too up on my chest, but it looks like blue's in a bit of a tight spot. The red knights have surrounded the blue pawn. Huh? Those horses are mounted knights. Their swords have really sharp edges. And check out that poor pawn, his head is kind of spiky. Kind of reminds me of you. Mr. Edgeworth must be an avid chess player. What's wrong, Mr. Wright? Edges. Surrounding a pawn. Spiky hair. Nah. It's nothing. What up, Wolfie? I didn't say anything. I didn't say anything. They're just roommates after all. Whoa, these are all case files. They're stacked up to the ceiling. There's even a ladder. Odd. I thought Edgeworth wasn't good with heights. Must have someone get them for him. Gumshoe. Our third roommate. Strange, why did I just picture Detective Gumshoe? He must study these case reports so closely. He's so cool. You wouldn't say that if you saw him sweating bullets up on that ladder. Ooh, cutesy. What a pretty tea set. I go more for the instant tea bags myself. Amazing. The drawer below is filled with packets of tea leaves. They're all sorted by place of origin and flavor. Look at this royal blend. What an exquisitely splendid concoction. There's such a thing as taking a hobby too far. There's a lot of stuff to examine in here. A work desk is quite tidy, as one might expect. What a nice desk! Easy to use and easy on the eyes. It's polished so well I can see my own reflection. Gumshoe? Strange. Why did I just picture it? Maybe I took the name plaque as a souvenir. Don't, he'll sue you. Why are we imagining Gumshoe so much? My, what an amazing bouquet. Just right from Mr. Edgeworth. No kidding. Hey, there's a card on it. Back from the dead, Wendy. Wendy? I've heard the name somewhere before. And beside it, a giant steel samurai. Wow, I want one. Huh? There's something written on the bottom of his foot. Between a rock and a hard place. Wendy. Wendy? Is she Mr. Edgeworth's fiance? Oh no! I don't think so. Is everyone just not dead anymore? This is getting curious. Whoa! What a view! It must be nice to have an office on the 12th floor. I guess you would feel important. Incidentally, were you to jump out this window, the time until impact the ground would be... Got it. Approximately 3.23 seconds. That's handy to know. Wow, okay. Great science right there. Getting curious, George. Okay, I think we're done here. Oh, the couch. Mr. Edgeworth has such a comfy sofa. Sofas like this make me want to curl up and take a nap. I bet he pores over his case files here until the wee hours of the morning. Then he takes off his jacket, rolls up his sleeves, and invites Phoenix right over. Huh? Has that happened before, Phoenix? Huh? Does that happen? Does that happen often, Phoenix? He goes to sleep using his arms as a pillow. You use Phoenix as he uses your arms as a pillow, doesn't he? I bet you're roommates, huh? I don't believe it. She's actually daydreaming about Edgeworth and me working together. She might be right. I bet in the morning he has sofa hair and little creases in his cheeks from the seams. He's so cool. Sofa hair is cool. This is the afterlife. Ooh. Okay, I think we're done. Man, making that spiteful voice for the lunch lady kind of wrecked me. So, the body was found in your car. Go ahead, say it right. You think I did it, don't you? You think I'm a bad boy? You think I'm such a bad boy, right? I'm always caught up in these crimes because I want your attention, right? I want you to defend me again and again and again, right? I just want you to notice me. Do you notice me? Do you notice me? After you went through all that trouble to help me last year, no less. Here we are. What is that smug look on his face? He ain't never made this face before. He unlocked a new emotion. No, we don't think he did it. I mean, it was my sister who stabbed him. Get your fish face sister out of my screen. Wait, no, she didn't do that. Wait, so you're the chief prosecutor's little sister then? Yes, sir, Emma Skye. It's nice to meet you again. She's so adorable. That didn't sound forced at all. Oh, now I remember. You've really grown and you're wearing deodorant now. You're less stinky. I appreciate that. I'll admit it, it was a surprise for me too. To think that my own car would become the scene of a murder. I bet that was not a surprise for you, bro. More surprising still. I'm being forced to prove my superior's guilt. I can understand. Oh, we're going against him? What did you say? Lana Skye is the chief prosecutor, the top prosecutor in the district. She can't prosecute herself, so I'll be the prosecutor at trial tomorrow. You? Mr. Edgeworth. To be honest, it's a bit of a miracle I'm still here at all. What do you mean? Rumors. Rumors only grow. You've heard the rumors about me, haven't you? That we moved in together, that we're about to abscond to Nevada. Oh? Miles Edgeworth. He got a thick finger. It's hard to remember a time when there weren't rumors about this guy. For forging evidence, arranging false testimony, illegal searches, you name it. He's a criminal! He got a gun! Thanks to you, my innocence was established in the trial at the end of the last year. He's a criminal! However, there are some who say I'm the one responsible for the current incident. What? That's crazy. Some people need very little excuse to think ill of others. That is a new face. What up, student Zach?
Yeah.
It's a fact of life, impossible to stop. I got so many burps in my body, but some of them even go so far as to present me with toys like this. They think it's funny. Toys? That bronze shield? There's got to be a story behind that one. Get that fish face girl off my screen! Chief Prosecutor Sky. Yes, we first worked together on a case 2 years ago. It was my first big case. That's right, I remember. 2 years ago, I wasn't even a lawyer yet. So they're literally just mirrors of each other. That's how you get banned, Zach. Get him out of here. I'm getting you out of here for the entire stream, buddy. You ain't seeing no one tomorrow. You better see a mirror tomorrow. Smile at yourself. Put on some deodorant. Joke's on you, kid. I ain't talking about no school life here. 2 years ago, I wasn't even a lawyer yet. Since then, I always felt that she was looking out for me. It appears I was mistaken. Mistaken? Why? I mean, I know she's not the warmest person, but I'm sure she felt some responsibility for you. Then why? Why did she stab someone in the trunk of my car? Not only that, she stabbed him with my knife. Why do you have a knife, Edgeworth? Why? He just makes so many bad decisions. I guess he is a criminal, so he needs to have a knife on him, right? He does not put himself in good positions ever. What? Mr. Edgeworth, your knife was a murder weapon? You don't be cutting no apples with that. To be specific, it was the knife I kept in the toolbox in the trunk of my car. Why'd he give us a knife? Edgeworth? What? Are you sure you didn't do it? Don't be looking mad at me.
Listen.
I'm listening. Waylon with the follow on Twitch. I see you. That's for you, Waylon. 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 12 spankings. Welcome to Twitch. Hey, Sasha, how are you doing? Come on, can you take a joke? You have a strange sense of humor, Mr. Wright. I'm good. Been a little busy, but we're back at it. Ready to play some video games and enjoy life and avoid taxes and avoid reality. You know, Sasha, I'd just be looking at real life. I'd just be avoiding it. Let's present this to him. Say, Edgeworth, I was wondering about this. But Mr. Wright! Huh? What? Are you sure you should be showing that to Mr. Edgeworth? Oh, he'll take it for sure, he won't. I wish I could be on the same side as Mr. Edgeworth, but then my sister would be found guilty. If she sighs any deeper, I'm going to start getting depressed. I think we're done here. Edgeworth is a murderer. That's good, girl. You done with me? Okay, you're done. You go to the detention center? Wow, okay. It's against my policy to discuss evidence with the defense, especially. Okay, so he's not gonna talk to it. Nah, with Mr. Edgeworth, it's never personal. It's all about winning tomorrow. So basically, this says you were the best of the best last year, huh? You could take that foolish grin elsewhere, right? I lost a day of work to receive that travesty. Huh? Why's that? I have to go to the police department to receive that broken shield. The police department? Yes. Right next to the police station downtown, like I read, I promise. You've been there, haven't you? Where Detective Gumshoe works, yeah. I was wondering something about your shield. Why is it broken? What does it matter? I've got more important. Oh, I hear a thank you. Alex, hello. Thank you for the follow. How are you doing tonight? Don't be a sussy one, or I'm gonna get you too. Say it again, you're out of here. Actually, let's get him out of here now. I feel like getting as many people gone as possible. Hit the road, Jack. What does it matter? I've got more important things to worry about. It's so very traumatizing. Oh, right. He doesn't seem concerned about his ward, for better or worse. Yesterday was a very busy day for the prosecutor's office. Maybe. How many people what? How many people what? We should ask him more about yesterday. Maybe. Could you tell me more about yesterday, the day of the murder? Yesterday was the annual cleaning day at the prosecutor's office. Cleaning day? Working with the police department, we store and file all evidence for solved cases. We call it evidence transferal. Rubbing your hands of old cases, in other words. Oh, and another thing. A ceremony was held at the police department. There's an annual review and awards for outstanding police officers and prosecutors, and that's when you got the shield. I was at the police department yesterday afternoon. I got back here at 5:12. That's very precise. There are people like myself and Mr. Edgeworth pride ourselves on our precision, Mr. Wright. No, I place a little faith in my memory. The only thing I trust is solid evidence. Edgeworth parking stub, added to the court record. This is the parking stub from the underground lot. The murder took place at around 5:15. But the murder happened right after you got back. What right? I'd appreciate it if you'd direct that suspicious glare elsewhere. Gumshoe time. Who are you? Was user. Hello, user. How are you doing? A shrill voice? I don't know if I have that in my I don't know if I have the power for that. Just knock off Baldi's basic character. Sir, yes, sir kind of voice. Excuse me, but is Mr. Edgeworth anywhere on the premises? I'm Edgeworth. What is it? Yes, sir. I'm here, sir. Request of the chief, sir. I've got your report, sir. Reports? What? Did you find new evidence in the case against Chief Prosecutor Sky? I don't like the way this conversation is going at all. Sky, sir. No, sir. Name of that. No name of that kind, sir. Not in this report, sir. I think I just heard Edgeworth's lid blow. Mr. Edgeworth's lid isn't on very tight, is it? I made a clear request to the police department, did I not? I need to focus on the trial tomorrow. So don't bring me anything unrelated. Sir, but sir! I think it's been pretty good, user. It's been a good day. Sir, but, sir. I'm just following notice, sir. They told me to bring this to you, sir. Get your chin out of my face. I wasn't ready. Give me your name. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. His name was Meekins. Meekins, sir. Officer Meekins. His name is Meekins. Right. Officer Meekins. Take your report and leave. And good luck with that raise next month. You're gonna get a pay cut like Gumshoe, like Killua said. But sir, I didn't know, sir. Poor guy. Looks like he was absent on the day they gave brains and good luck. Oh no. Why is Officer Meekin's hand bandaged up? I love black beans, Killua. Why is Officer Meekin's hand bandaged up, bro? I caught that detail. Lawyer Lindsay on the case. His left hand has some bandages on it. Officer Meekins, let me find out you're the murderer. Wait a second, let me piece this together real fast. Don't tell me, but let me throw out my hypothesis real quick. A detective was murdered. The sergeant detective, whatever his name is. We haven't gotten to his yet. For someone to murder a sergeant, it would either have to be the lunch lady or Meekins. The lunch lady would have a connection with them because she brings him lunch every day. But I don't think she would be there at the time of the murder, potentially. Because if she's there at 12 or at noon for lunch, the murder happened at 5:13 or whatever. Meekins would be there, has a bandage on the hand, and he would have a connection with the detective. Probably for getting ridiculed, kind of. I don't know. I'm trying to cook a little bit. Trying to cook. You don't gotta be smart to be a murderer. Oh my gosh. Yes, sir. You cut me off guard. As you can see, I'm busy. You may leave now. Let's do what he says, Mr. Wright. The victim was a detective in the same department as the patrolman just now. Go down to the police department. You can ask for there. Thanks. He seems to have finally calmed down at least. Meekins, you got some questions. Oh, what's good, lady? I can't talk to you right now. I got a job to do. Phew, we finally here. Why would they put the police department so far away from the prosecutor's office? Beats me. That took almost 30 minutes for taxi and the traffic wasn't even bad. Police department, huh? I've only ever been to criminal affairs next door. Hold on, what's that? That's the mascot of the police station. They got some animations in the game now. Disturbing. Why does it undulate like that? Oh, I just scared myself. So right here, next to my computer setup, I have this really big window, and like, I just imagine that thing being outside of my window and me hearing the music in real life versus in my headphones. A dude like me, I'd put it down though, so it ain't too scary. Don't be rude, it's ugly. It looks like a chow. It needs to go back to the chow garden. Oh wait, I know. This is the Blue Badger. They're trying to make him the police mascot. Wow, Mr. Wright, you sure know a lot about the police. Someone put their hands on it. They slapped him up real fast. Still, he does seem familiar somehow. Forget the Blue Badger. Who's that next to him? Someone appears to be dancing with the Blue Badger. Uh-oh, he noticed me. He sure is running over here fast, this gumshoe. Hey, pal. What are you doing here? Hear he. Thank you for the follow. Don't tell me we got another. If you're following one person, you're out of here. Yep, you're out of here. Let's stop being annoying tonight. Gotta be wicked out here, bro. Digifun. That's my line. That's my line, Detective Gumshoe. Specifically, why were you dancing over there? What? Well, students being stupid, so chill. You can call them bots. Or you can call them middle school kids. At least he doesn't seem to be busy. This is our chance to get information. Hey, I'll have you know, I'm a very busy man, pal. I was wondering about that. What? The Dancing Blue Badger? It's my masterpiece. Gumshoe, this is cursed. This is cursed, Gumshoe. You made this, Detective Gumshoe? The chief threw together some designs, and I just did my thing, pal. Nice work. It's battery powered, so it can go anywhere. There's no switch, so it just dances to dances and dances until the battery dies. Poor Blue Badger fades to the dance until he drops. Why is that evidence? Okay, so I guess I gotta look at it evidentially. The crown, one of the pieces of the hat's broken off. It was taped back on. There's a smear over its eye, and there's a handprint on it. Was it at the crime scene? I wasn't gonna read that about no stupid sign. I'm not reading this about the police station either. Man, I do stuff like that and then I immediately regret it because I want this to be a comprehensive playthrough, so I'm gonna go back and read it. The usual wanted posters are hanging up on the bulletin board here. Do you know this face? If you do, dial 911. You know, Mr. Wright, I've always thought it was kind of funny. I've never seen anyone who looked like the people in these posters. They hardly even look human. She has a point. I always get excited when I come to a police station. Why is that? It just feels like I've been I jumped into a movie. Huh? You know, with all the police and criminals. Well, I don't know if this is all that exciting. Sure it is. Look at those two officers over there. They're probably talking about the latest bust. Funny, I thought they were talking about the weather. I'm hungry. The banner here is announcing the crime fighting campaign. Nice slogan. I wonder if they'll be selling fingerprinting sets. I don't think it's that kind of campaign. What family wouldn't want a set at home? It's good for finding out who snuck into the cookie jar. I think most families can figure that out without extra help. I'm about to make some French fries. 1 second. It'll take me like 3 seconds to get them ready. Power of an air fryer. French fries in a Lunchable? You be eating Lunchleys, Waylon? You grab some peach rings? Peach rings would be good. You making some meatloaf, Killua? I could go crazy for some meatloaf. Incinerated or incarcerated? Who's Manfred? Mr. Wright, do you know why patrol cars are painted black and white? No idea. Why? Well, I think they're designed after a panda. Panda. Not that I have scientific proof. It's just a theory, a game theory. Do you mind me asking how you came up with that theory? It was when I was on a school trip. I saw a patrol car and it came to me. We had just been at the zoo, see? What about zebras? Or do they not have those at your zoo? Oh, Manfred von Karma. Yeah, air fryer would have changed his life for the better. He would have been such a criminal. Look, that patrolman is saluting the other guy. He must be a detective. And then I said, hey, you do that, your soup will get cold, buddy. That's hilarious, sir. I laughed so hard I cried. I guess he wasn't saluting. He was wiping tears from his eyes. They make a good pair. This is a long investigative day. I'll give you one word, pal. I'll give you one word of advice, pal. You better not agree to defend the suspect in this case. Why not? Huh? Well, it's just that the chief prosecutor has confessed to the crime. She says she summoned the detective to the prosecutor's office and she killed him. But what if she's not telling the truth? Yes, well, no. Come on, pal. There's plenty of evidence against her. What if the evidence was faked? Hey, pal. Can I speak to you for a second? Huh? Me? Why is the little girl so peeved at me? She's a relative of the suspect. She's Lana Sky's sister. Whoa! The chief prosecutor's little sister. Please investigate this case carefully, okay? Scientifically. Yes, sir. Oh, by the way, you might want to keep your voices down. You don't want to be overheard using words like fate. Huh? It's a sensitive issue with this these days. So, what are you doing here, Detective Gumshoe? Me? Well, nothing. They kicked me out of criminal affairs. Detective Gumshoe. Why? What did you do this time? What do you mean this time? And what happened? I know things are busy right now. I mean, with my sister's case and all. It's true. We've never had a chief prosecutor murder anyone before. Only the highest ranked people are being let into criminal affairs now. The lowest ranking guy in there is our chief of detectives. They're not letting any of us rank and file detectives in at all. None of you? I know this is an important trial, but isn't that a little odd? Isn't it a little strange? Isn't it a little peculiar, Gumshoe? So anyway, I thought I'd spend a day getting the Badger dance down pat. Isn't there anything else you could be doing? The chief of police himself is directing this investigation, pal. And Officer Marshall was assigned to the underground parking lot. Officer Marshall. Now that I think about it, Emma did seem to know that Marshall guy. Patrolman. Oh! Goku scared me. Kiwi, hello. Thank you for the raid, Kiwi. How are you doing tonight, Kiwi? Hello, everyone. It's your boy, Rayo Lindsay, playing some Ace Attorney trilogy. You're in chapter 1-5, I believe. Crow, are we in 1-5? I don't really know, Crow. We just be going with the flow, bro. Hello. You forgot our raid message. How was your stream, Kiwi? What were you up to? This is 1-5. Look at Crow being a mathematician. You got your meatloaf, Killua? Let me get a bite. Echoes of Wisdom. I need to play Echoes of Wisdom soon. I keep avoiding everything on it. I can't avoid Echoes of Wisdom for much longer. It's escaping me. I simply can't. You need to meow, Cinnamon. Cinnamon, you can meow whenever you want. Go ahead and meow. Let's hear meow, Cinnamon. Make it a nice and hearty one. A patrolman in charge of a crime scene. It's unheard of, pal. Yeah, one of my students made it for me for my birthday. They mailed it to me and everything. No, they didn't mail it to me. They gave it to me the first day of band camp. So it has a nice little spot right here in the mic mount. Just post it up. Waylon, you should buy me the new Dragon Age, buddy. What you talking about? The one Christmas gift you need is Echoes of Wisdom. Can we present anything to him? As a detective, I have to keep my mouth shut on that one. Oh, so he's not gonna be able to talk about anything. What would you drive, Chief Prosecutor Sky? What would drive Chief Prosecutor? Wait, I mean, sure. This really did it. Someone must have a grudge against Mr. Edgeworth. The car and the knife do seem a little too well organized to be a coincidence. Or Mr. Edgeworth, what could have happened? We have to find out a little more about what's going on with Edgeworth. Found a Mr. Edgeworth car, stabbed with Mr. Edgeworth's knife, huh? What would drive cheaper? Okay, he's just gonna keep repeating the same stuff. What do we show him the card? Detective Gumshoe, what can you tell me about this? Huh? Pal, this is the detective's ID card. You can't just keep that. You have to turn this to the police. It's people like you that get me into so much trouble all the time. Meaning, Detective Gumshoe must drop his card a lot. Let's see. Bruce Goodman. Goodman? Sounds familiar. Nah, my mistake. But didn't you work together with him in criminal affairs? Whoa, now I remember. Bruce, he'd been huffing that paint. Bruce Goodman, he's the victim. That's what I thought. Can you tell us more, Detective Gumshoe? Hey, that's it. That's the king of the prosecutor's award that Mr. Edgeworth got yesterday. Were you at the award ceremony, Detective Gumshoe? Of course, pal. I got an award for diligence myself. Everyone got an award except for Phoenix. Oh, Phoenix hasn't been taking any cases. That's why Phoenix has been out of the job for, I forgot that. Key detail right there. Hello, Lauren. The new squirrel keychain? Wait, what can you see? Oh, this? Squirtle? Squirtle's an OG. I've had Squirtle here forever. Squirtle and Kirby. And I got Dobby on here as well. Dobby's kissing the sock. You can't really see Dobby though. Dobby's smooching that sock, boy. I got Squirtle and Kirby. And I got 2 friendship bracelets that students of mine have made. One, I got this one this year. It says Measure Sigma. It says Measure Sigma. How adorable. And this one says, this one's older. It says Baka. Tuba and a trumpet kid. Welcome back, Christoph. See ya, Moth. I'll catch you next time. What do you mean you're not gonna meow, Cinnamon? You're currently on Gerudo? Of course you would like Dabby, Waylon. Of course you would. How are you doing, Lauren? I was wondering, why is he wearing a shield? And why is it broken? Oh, there's a reason. I'll tell you what it is later. Apparently he's forgotten. But I was proud of Mr. Edgeworth for winning that award. Even with all the naysayers in the prosecutor's office. Naysayers, oh wait, I'm doing the wrong voice for him. Must be of the rumors. I think we're good here. Let's go ahead and talk to him one more time, see if we can talk to us about Bruce Goodman. Get some rest, Kiwi. Hope you feel better. So, this ID card belonged to the victim. He was a detective, like myself. Detective Bruce Goodman. You think it's strange? You think it's weird? You think it's peculiar? I mean, why would the victim's ID card be lying on the ground where we found it? Well, Detective Goodman should have been at the police department yesterday. There was an evidence transfer for all the case. He handled it 2 years ago. This is a long episode. This investigative period is almost 2 hours long. This is the longest one yet. Usually they're about an hour long for each day, like investigation, trial, investigation, trial. They're about an hour long. This one's at an hour and 44 minutes. But Detective Goodman was killed at the prosecutor's office. Well, that's the thing. It's hard to say this, but word is that Chief Prosecutor Scott called him out there to the parking lot, and Lon is confessing as much. He's in the tough spot again. Again? Edgeworth is a criminal, bro. Well, it all started with the murder of that defense attorney, Hammond. Oh, Mr. Edgeworth was found innocent. Lana Del Rey. Okay. Listen, pal, there have always been rumors about Mr. Edgeworth. Forging evidence, making deals with witnesses, nothing outright, but there are always whispered rumors. Ever since he was accused of murder, no one's whispering. They're practically shouting. Rumors only grow. There's no evidence against them. Oh, I'm so hungry. I can smell my food. It smells good. Mr. Edgeworth has always had unusually strong ties to department higher-ups. It's only natural that people would be suspicious. I had no idea he was under the gun. Anyway, this latest case has started a new rumor. People say the only reason he took this case is because he's aiming for the chief prosecutor position himself. What? But I know the truth, pal. Nobody wants to be the one who has to prosecute the chief prosecutor. Mr. Edgeworth is biting the bullet on this one. He's doing this for all of us. That's all I know about that. I'm not officially on the case, you know. Thank you. Why aren't you handling the case, Detective Gumshoe? We met this guy who is, what was his name? The guy in the parking lot? That'd be Officer Marshall. He was appointed directly to the chief of police. Officer Marshall, is he some kind of Wild West sheriff? Is he role playing? Does he live that life? Does he wash his butt? I doubt it. No, Jake Marshall's just a regular officer from West LA. Oh, he's from, okay. For a moment there, I wasn't sure. Look, pal, let me try to make things a little easier for you. Show them this and they'll let you examine the crime scene, maybe. We got more investigation? I'm tired, Grandpa. Looks like he's from the west side. Looks like the investigation is still going. I have to be getting back to the shop. Sorry, looks like I'll be stuck in this pit till the sun sleeps. I'll see you in my dreams tonight then, baby. Oh, still here? Ah, hello. What a surprise looks, didn't I mention? I've got a boyfriend. Quit mentioning that musty old boyfriend. No one cares about him. I only care about us, you and me. Hey. He manipulated you again? What up? Did you give in? Did you give in? Oh, my heart. I've got a boyfriend in criminal affairs. The awkward lips back. What happened to how happened to the security guard? Oh my gosh.
Hey, what's wrong, Bambina? You're looking like a doggy that's lost its herd.
He drinking that cactus nectar. Jake Marshall. Strange. Quit putting the knife to your head. He got that theme in his back pocket at all times, bro. He always keeps that music going. Strange got it put in charge of a crime scene. There's something I wanted to ask you.
The scene of the crime. Cold grave for men who've lost their dreams. And me, I watch over them as they sleep, dreaming of the desert's harsh judgment.
He's asleep. Well, should we show this hopeless case something to catch his interest? There's something I wanted to ask you.
The scene of the crime.
Okay, he's gonna fall asleep again. This guy's narcoleptic. Okay, buddy. Let's show him a picture of D. Vasquez. Would you mind reading this for me?
What's this? I warn you, fan letters to me go right in spittoon.
It's a letter of introduction from Detective Gumshoe. May we investigate?
Gumshoe? Oh, that old cow dog. He holding a birthday party or something. Look, where it should say letter of introduction, it says invitation.
I think you just miswrote it.
Wait,
why am I getting all defensive here?
No worries, this proves it's from Detective Gumshoe, better than a blood test. Guess I'd better let you win then.
I don't know, this boy got a knife, dude. We talking about a murder case with knives? I don't know, he kind of handy with that knife. Maybe you got a thing against the Western? And we need to spray, so chill with the spray bottle. Thank you, Officer Marshall.
I'm trying to be the only one, Cuber.
He's a patrolman, not a detective. Which reminds me. Hey, wait a second. Isn't the crime scene supposed to be handled by a detective or higher?
Well, folks, the clues are all calling. Welcome to our gold strike.
Be like the settler, strike out for lands unknown. Manifest destiny, let's have a hootenanny. I don't have to say all these words because I'm from Oklahoma. Note to self, police investigations are like settling land. Well, Mr. Wright, what do you say? I say I won't be needing this anymore. Detective Gumshoe's letter of introduction, crumpled and discarded. My fries just finished. Officer Marshall, could you tell us more about the victim?
Good men always die young. Remember that, partner?
Could you be a little bit more specific?
Bruce Goodman.
He was a detective, right?
Well, aren't you a feisty doggy there now? Detective Goodman was stabbed here at 5:15. I did it myself.
Quit puckering your lips at me. I'll mess around and give you a smooch on them.
Smiling Madonna told me to tell.
Ah, that's a good selfie. I'm gonna put that in my contact book. I think he means the witness, Miss Angel Star.
One stab to the chest, a fine piece of work. This here is the autopsy report.
One stab to the chest? This says one knife wound. No rhythm. Lana said she stabbed him in the stomach. He's saying he got stabbed in the chest. Is that a Chicago reference, Christoph? Poor Suri. Was my sister involved with the victim in any way?
Funny you should mention that, Bambina. Chief Prosecutor Sky and Detective Goodman had nothing in common at all.
He had it coming. He had it coming. He only had himself to blame. If you'd have been there, if you'd have seen it, you tell me you would have done the same. Pop, six, squish, Cicero lip shits. Nothing in common. They apparently worked together on a case a few years back. So there's no motive. Goodman wasn't a particularly gifted detective. That's one reason why he didn't do much work in chief prosecutor. My sister called a victim on here on the day of the murder, right? So sure, I'm gonna steal that wallet. Here, to this parking lot. So it seems, like calling an unarmed man to a shootout at high noon. I don't mean any offense, but Officer Marshall, you're a patrolman, right? We've already got on this. I was one of them fancy shoe detectives till 2 years ago, to tell you the truth. Oh, really? Now he tells me. You're a patrolman now, so I can be in charge of a crime scene. Nothing gets by you, does it, Bambina? So why are you in charge? No reason. We're just short on hands right now. I'm keeping an eye out in the meantime. That's odd, though. Detective Gumshoe was saying he had nothing to do. Nothing important, at least. He's nothing but a sad old cow dog. Can't find his tail. Marshall, you're suspicious. Marshall, you're suspicious. Marshall, you're real suspicious. You're no longer a detective. Maybe you got demoted. You're simply a patrolman now. You want to be a detective. You want to have control of a crime scene. You said you thought if you killed one of the detectives, one of the current ones that wasn't any good, not one of the better ones, but one that was at the bottom of the shelf, you could step back up and take his position because they would be empty, lower on hands. Huh? You thought if you can get rid of the top prosecutor and a detective, they would have to use you. So now you're playing big dog on the prairie, trying to patrol this crime scene and trying to clean it up so no one can get the evidence on you as you're cutting your face with this booty scratching knife. Okay, buddy. Maybe it's because he runs with that Edgeworth, eh? Edgeworth? That cow dog's been kicked out of his cattle run by order of the chief of police. He just don't realize it yet. Detective Gumshoe kicked out of the investigation? I don't like how you talking about my boy Edgeworth. I don't like how you talking about my boy Edgeworth. Looks like a cell phone. Scientific analysis would suggest this belongs to the victim. I can't think of anyone else who could belong to. What's so scientific about that? Can we check it out? Check it out. Right, let's check it out. We're gonna find some toe picks in here, dude. Check the battery. Just like a Better Call Saul. This phone's still on the redial screen. Redial. Mr. Wright? Most phones keep a record of all the calls you've made and received. You just pressed the blue button to display the last number you called. Convenience, isn't it? Surprising you didn't know about that. Sorry to disappoint you, but even I know about things like redial. Huh? Oh, I'm sorry. It's just, you never know with people from your generation. Whatever, let's check out this phone out. Let's check this phone out. Free my boy! You didn't do nothing but kill someone. Now, to see who the owner of this phone called last. Note to self, a defense attorney doesn't think first. He just pushes a button. That's a Still Samurai theme song. Hey, that song, I know that. Hey, what's going on over there? Oh, sorry. I see you, partner. You pressed redial on that there phone, didn't you? Well, yeah. Whose phone is this anyway? It was on the ground over there. Whose is it? That belongs to Chief Prospector Sky. What? It's my sister's? She apparently dropped it when she was taken into custody right after the crime. Look, last call was made right when the murder occurred. Looks like she was fixing to call someone. Except she only spoke for a few seconds according to this. Who did she call? No idea. Sorry, partner. Now I got a question for you, partner. I heard a phone ring just now. One of those newfangled ringtones. Oh. I'm sorry, that was my phone. Larry Bites.
What? Your phone?
Yeah, it's kind of strange, but someone called me right as we picked up the other phone. A wrong number. Phoenix! 6.
I hope you're not lying. They shoot you for that in Texas, partner.
You're from LA. Uh-oh, I've incited the wrath of the Lone Star Patrolman. Cell phone adds to the court record. B block is through here. That's for the business park. I can see no lunch landing car over there far in the distance. Hey, you're right. I like the cute design on the door. It's cutesy, very demure. I can see a cartoon cow munching on the down juicy steak. Does that strike you as a little creepy? Just don't think too deeply about it and you'll be fine. This appears to be the car where the body was found. It looks like the lock on the trunk was busted. The crime took place in the underground parking lot at the prosecutor's office. The body was found in the trunk of my subordinate's car. Quite a luxury car. It just screams I have money to burn. Yeah, prosecutors get the big bucks. This parking garage is scary. They take the car up in it like an elevator? This rope, isn't it? Yep, they laid it in the outline of the victim's body. So wait, the victim must have died when the killer closed the trunk on him. You have got to be the only person I know that would come to that conclusion. 675? Like a note of some sort? Look, something's written on it. Goodman wrote that note? You're right, it says 675, 67S122. There's a name printed on the paper above Goodman. Maybe a fellow was walking when he was killed. Well, so what does it mean, Mr. Wright? How am I supposed to know? Note yourself, for deductive reasoning, go to Edgeworth, not Wright. I'm sure Edgeworth wouldn't know what this means either. Huh. It's a case file. We gotta read it all, Ray. This needs to be a comprehensive playthrough so you can look back on it in 30 years and say you did it. A block. This area, stop being lazy, Ray. This area is reserved for prosecutors. Defense attorneys are relegated to B block. I dreamed of the day when I will be able to park my car here. I'll go over to B block to buy my hamburgers from you, Mr. Wright. I'm not planning on giving up my job that soon. Why do you think I'm gonna be selling hamburgers? You're gonna shoot your shot with who? Who you finna rizz up so chill? Good night, Cuber. Yeah, it is getting kind of late. With me? Don't be trying to rizz me up. I'll fart. There you go, saying my name again. Don't be trying to rizz me up. I'll get gassy. Okay. So there's no connection between Detective Goodman and my sister.
That's correct, bud. There's a gold mine of evidence against her. And the prospector tomorrow is none other than Edgeworth himself. I'm afraid your sister's fate is decided, Bambina. My many condolences.
Officer Marshall!
Yeah, Bambina.
How can you say that? You and my sister, you were... Is there something between this cop and her sister that I don't know about?
I apologize, Bambina. Something must have gotten to me. Maybe it's that dry wind that's blowing through the prospect.
Is that cactus juice you keep slurping on? Dry wind or ill will. Something's up to something here, but who? Suspicions about Mr. Edgeworth.
Suspicions about Mr. Edgeworth have been flying around for nearly 2 years now.
Forged evidence and arranging testimonies, you mean?
He was unbeatable because he did whatever it took to win. Unbeatable, that is, until he met you.
Our rumors are just rumors and they only grow, don't they, Alexander Hamilton? And now we both know what we know. These are prosecutors we're talking about. Evidence is everything to them.
If you follow the rumors about Edgeworth to their source, you found one person. But they're off limits. Untouchable, you might say.
One person? Who?
Hate to say this, but it's your sister, Bambina. Chief Prospector Lana Sky.
What? My sister?
Edgeworth couldn't rustle all those cattle by himself. Some people load their guns with bullets, some people load them with deals.
What you're saying, Edgeworth, was making deals to win trials?
Where there's gunshots, there's bound to be bullets. That's what the old timers say. There's a big old secret hidden around here somewhere. Everyone knows it.
Is that why Detective Gumshoe was taken off the case? Did they target him because he was closest to Edgeworth? So, Will, how are we doing, Mr. Wright? I guess we've got some clues. We have an autopsy report and note from the victim and the cell phone. So, you think we'll be okay? Well, the only thing still bothering me is that Lana is confessing to the crime. She says she did it. No problem. I can guarantee that she's not the criminal. Oh, by the way, Emma, Yes, I know that song your phone plays when it rings. What? Hey, Tia. Okay, Tia, don't be sipping from Marshall. It's the Steel Samurai theme song, isn't it? That popular TV show for kids. The phone that rang earlier wasn't mine. It was yours. At 5:15, just after the murder took place, your sister called you, didn't she, Emma? I'm sorry. Can you tell me what you talked about? She hung up right away. See. A detective is murdered and the suspect is the top prosecutor in the district. I've got a bad feeling about this. Maybe I still don't know everything that went on here. Let me check on one thing. Save in progress. All right, here's the deal. So, with the there's some weather coming in Friday that ended up having our football game. Yeah. I'm getting to that right now, Silver. Our football game for Friday has got rescheduled to tomorrow. Originally, we were supposed to have an event tomorrow night, a show of appreciation, like our final marching band event where we like show gratitude to everyone that helped the season be as well as it was. And then Friday, I was supposed to have a football game, but since the football game got rescheduled to tomorrow, I now have Friday night open. So what I'm thinking I'm gonna do, I gotta eat, and like that was a lot. This has been 2-hour stream of just straight up reading. It's hard to play Phoenix Wright for more than for a while because that's a lot of reading. That was a lot of reading right there. We're gonna continue Phoenix Wright on Friday. I'm probably gonna start that around. I'll be honest. I'm gonna come home, go to the gym, take a nap, and we're gonna start around 7 or 8. And we're definitely gonna finish this episode Friday night. You can book that. Friday night, be here, be square, whatever. We're finishing this episode. We're finishing 1-5 of Phoenix Wright. It's gonna happen, I promise you. Guarantee it. Screenshot it. Yada yada. Yep, Friday Phoenix Wright. We'll be here for that. All right, that is it for tonight. Thank you all for being here. Shout out to the YouTube fan Kilua. Shout out to TikTok. Shout out to Twitch. It's your boy Rail Lindsay signing off. Hope y'all have a great rest of your week, hope you have a great rest of your Wednesday and Thursday. I'll see you on Friday. Tell someone in the chat good night, and I'll see y'all later. Bye. Bye.